he'd take out that $5 bill, hand it over to me, and say, "This is your college fund." So my father is one of the inspiration of my life. He's a legal immigrant, came to US after paying all those due diligence cost. So you have to pay for immunization for the whole family, you have to buy the plane ticket, you have to pass the background check of your local authorities or whatnot. So after doing all those due diligence, he did not have much left when we actually arrived here. He had $5 left, and he started working the day we arrived to US and never spent that $5. And he kept it for rainy day. And when I started my first day of college at Georgia State, I was about to go out for my first day freshman year, and he said, "Son, come over here." I was like, "Yes, Dad." He'd take out that $5 bill, hand it over to me, and say, "This is your college fund." I was baffled. I was like, my buddies are getting a new car to go to college. He's giving me $5 as a college fund. That's not even the bus fare. And I asked, "Dad, what is it? It's not enough." And he asked me, "Don't you have scholarship to go to college?" I was like, "Yes, I do. But $5, can't you do anything more?" Then he told me the story that's that same $5 bill that he saved when he arrived here, handed over to me and said, "Son, this is what I want to tell you. This is the greatest nation in the world. That's why we are here. We could choose any other country in this planet, but we choose America because this is the greatest nation. So what you need to do is have your own version of American dream and work hard for it and make that a reality. And never ever let anyone tell you otherwise." I was then rushing for my first day of class, kept that $5 bill. Fortunately, I never spent that. I still have it, and I'm planning to pass it on to my next generation. But that word from my dad, who's very soft-spoken, but having that kind of like mindset about this great nation, stayed with me forever. We lost him back in 2016. He's buried in the cemetery in Gwinnett County now. Every time I go to pay a visit to his cemetery, I take that $5 bill with me and tell him about the progress of the American dream I made. I did that after I came back from my basic combat training. I did that after I got promoted to my jobs in different level. I did that after we got married. So every time is happening something pivotal to my life, in our life, in my family, I'm paying an homage to my dad. And I'm grateful that he had that teaching left behind for me. Nowadays, when I see everything that is happening in public school system, everything that is happening in the government of all level, maybe fulfilling that American dream is much harder, even if I try again. Because what is American dream? It's the essence that I can be successful if I work hard, right? If I do the right thing, good things will follow me. But now we see that people who have better credit score is paying more in interest. People who actually had no student loan supposed to pay off other student loan. People who are making better because they work hard as per wages or income, not getting anything, but who's not working at all, getting automatic payment. These are just mind-boggling to me. That's not the American dream that my dad taught me to have. That's the anti-American nightmare.